Hi guys, this is going to be my entry into Mark's July competition for white label promos. I have a few, but I'm really just going to concentrate on one of them because I think it's possibly the most interesting and the one I know kind of most about. As a lot of you know, I'm a big Jamiroquai fan. Basically all of this here is all Jamiroquai. I think I've got pretty much everything that they've ever done. I think there's one promo CD that I'm on the search out for, and there's a few things recently off the last couple of albums I don't have, but basically everything off their first albums I have. So that's all the albums on LP and CD. I've got all the singles and all the on CD, all the 12 inches, 7 inches. I have all the promo CDs, promo 7 inches, promo 12 inches, any test pressings and things I can find. So there's a few things I still haven't got, but I've got pretty much everything. So that was what I was going to kind of concentrate on. So their first single was this one, When You're Gonna Learn. It came out on the Acid Jazz label in 1992. On the strength of it, they signed an 8-album deal with Sony, which really, on the strength of one single, it's quite incredible really when you think about it. I think afterwards he kind of regretted it because he ended up being tied for a long time. But this is this is the 7 inch on the Acid Jazz label. So I have that. I have the 12 inch version. This single later got re-released on the Sony label after another couple of singles. And I know in the States their first 2 albums were kind of unknown. They only really became big when Travelling Without Moving came out in the Virtual Insanity single, obviously with the moving floor. But if anyone in the States hasn't checked out their first 2 albums and sees them as more the kind of disco-y dance group that they ended up becoming, should really check out their first 2 albums. They're well, on the Acid Jazz label, so they've got a much more jazzy, save the world kind of feel to them, and are actually really good. They're more along the lines of bands like maybe the James Taylor Quartet and the Brand New Heavies, and maybe New Eureka Soul, bands like that. So anyway, getting back to the single. So this is the 12 inch that came out on the Acid Jazz label. Again, it's on Acid Jazz label, and you'll see down here, I don't know whether you can see this, the catalogue number there is Jazid, JAZID 46T, and it's got the barcode on the label. Then there's the promo version of that, which I have, which comes in this generic Acid Jazz sleeve. You'll see there's no barcode on this. It's basically exactly the same, but it has no barcode, and the catalogue number is Jazid 46P, which relates to it being a promo. So you've got T for the 12 inch and P for the promo. So it's the same tracks that's on this, but it is the promo 12-inch. So I hope that is kind of good enough to qualify for your competition. But if it isn't, I also have this, which again is the same single, but this is the white label, what do you want to call it, test pressing, I presume. So it's same stampers and everything, same writing in the run out groove. It says, I think it's Simon at the Exchange. But this is white label, and this is the sleeve that I originally got it in as well. So it's got Acid Jazz, Jamiroquai, and someone has written When You're Going to Learn. And then they've made a note here, track 2, and they've written 45, but then obviously scribbled it out and written 33, which is obviously the playing speed. So I don't know who it was that wrote that on there. Whether it was somebody that's owned this in between, or whether it was written on there at the actual point where it was made, I don't know. But this is one of the kind of highlights of my Jamiroquai collection, which is a promo for their very first ever release, a test pressing even. So yeah, so that's the start of my Jamiroquai collection. I always say I'd get around to doing a video that has the rest of the stuff in it, but it's going to be quite an effort to go through it. So yeah, so congratulations on. Oh no, it's just it's not a subs contest, is it? I was going to say congratulations on having X amount of subs. Congratulations on surviving a Rottweiler attack. Might be more appropriate. I certainly wouldn't fancy being attacked by one of them. I don't imagine there's many people that would. But I'm glad to see you're doing okay. And hopefully that plaster will be off soon, and you'll have a pretty nifty scar, because chicks dig scars, as they say. So take care, and I'll speak to you soon.